Forza Horizon 5's new update is officially here, and one of the things in it, the developers fixed the car sound for the Corvette Z06, or at least according to them, they fixed it. So let's do a before and after test real quick. Let's see. This is what a Z06 actually sounds like. Now, in Forza Horizon 5... Hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think I would give it like an 8 out of 10. That is one of the many things in this new update. I have the full list of patch notes here. And in today's video, we're gonna go through everything new in Forza Horizon 5. Why don't we just start things up with some new vehicles? This is the Jaguar C-Type, and it's one of the new cars that you can actually purchase in the auto show. It does cost 5 million credits, so it's a little bit expensive. And I have a feeling the developers hope you press this button instead. The Aston Martin is 22 million credits. The Carrera is only 2 million credits. The Ferrari 512S, this thing only costs 3.5 million credits. If you have money to waste on these, consider wasting your money on AR12 stickers instead. There's only 24 hours left to get a free mystery sticker thrown in with your order. Greatest product plug in history. What I have a feeling the majority of people watching this are gonna go and do is immediately head to the store and buy the Fast X car pack. It includes these 5 fantastic vehicles. We're actually gonna try out 2 of these cars in today's video, and tomorrow we're gonna try out the remaining 3. I did it! The developers were actually very, very kind and hooked us up with a bunch of codes to give away to you guys. We're hosting a giveaway for this car pack right now on the Discord server. This looks so dumb. It's like a slithery snake. All right, let's give it a go. Oh, boy. I have bad news, boys. Because although, yes, hey, there's Dominic Toretto. Although, yes, this thing is called the Flip Car, and it looks like a massive wedge, unfortunately, it is not a massive wedge, which is mega disappointing. On one hand, I totally understand why the developers didn't want to make this thing actually flip over cars, because it would have just been able to grief everybody, and that would have been kind of annoying. But on the other hand, it's a flip car. Show of hands in chat if you agree with what I'm about to say. Would you be okay with the developers having this as a paid DLC car and gave it the flip car ability, but ban this thing from all online races? Would you be okay with that? Regardless, though, this thing is super, super cool. Shit, I forgot about something. There is now a new permanent road racing route called the Winter Wonderland Circuit. Here we go. The brand new racetrack in Forza Horizon 5, the Winter Wonderland Circuit. So everything that you're seeing right now is actually a prop. This racetrack is the stadium. Can I just say it's also extremely difficult to drive this thing? Considering it has 6 wheels on the goddamn thing, you'd expect it to have more grip than it does, but it kind of doesn't. I want to see if I can get the world record around this racing circuit. Come on, through the final corner, in. Ah! Don't hit the wall. I didn't hit the wall, and across the line. All right, go, 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 go. Come on, world record, world record, world record, baby. I am a world record holder. World record holder. I am the greatest gamer. Why don't we try out some Fast X customization? No way. There's actually stuff for this. Oh my God. All-wheel drive actually brings it down into A class. Are you kidding me? Wait, sorry. It's 6-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive. Then we can toss a twin turbo on. Now we've got 915 horsepower. Let me go for some lightweight wheels so I can take the corners fast. No way. We actually have rally suspension for the thing. That's so sick. And we also have drift suspension. I guess we'll come back to that in a second. We can remove 500 pounds out of the thing. And then last but not least, we can get extra horsepower. Now that I'm doing all of these upgrades, boys, there is not a chance that this car is going to be OP. I've got anti-lag. I'm near to the top of S1 class. Wait. Chat, you bring up a good point. Are you telling me that the developers consider a six-wheeled flip car to have drift suspension more realistic than a pickup truck? We are nearly at the top of S1 class. We have more wheels than anybody in this race. Yep, just needed to make sure there was no dualies in here. And now we're just gonna see if it's actually a decent race car. And I can't believe I'm even saying this, but the fact that we have a six-wheeled car sort of kind of based off the Tyrrell F1 car from back in the day is just insane. They built this incredible six-wheeled flip car for Fast X. They never drove this thing in the film. I wonder if they're gonna use it in Fast X Part 2. We will only find out in 2025 though. DJ says, Nick, I think we need to test if a wheelie car can hit the hitbox. Okay, I'm down. Let's try it. It's just a very long car, but the six wheels are actually doing their thing. I pulled away from the AI massively. This thing's dope. This thing is actually so cool. I can't believe we have a six-wheeled car in this game. Flip car being used to kind of flip something and then gun it. It works! The unethical life hack the developers didn't want you to know. It's a really really good flip car. Moments before disaster caught on camera. Oh! This is a very fun car. GG, DJ. Have fun. Thanks for helping with our science experiment. I have one more build I would like to do with this thing, and then we will go in and check out more things in this new update. I have no idea why the developers decided to give us drift suspension for this. You already know I've got to do it. I think I want to go rear wheel drive. On one hand, it's got a super long wheelbase, which in theory would make this thing good at drifting. But on the other hand, it has 6 goddamn wheels, and how the hell do you drive something like this? I'm trying my best, but it's not the best drift car. Oh no, it's doing it. It's definitely doing it. Even though this thing has 6 wheels, it is a better drift car than all of the pickup trucks in the game without drift suspension. The flip car, even though it doesn't flip, very nice. That is definitely a thumbs up. Why don't we go back to the patch notes and check out some of the other new things? Why don't I quickly jump into the event lab? They are under the racing category. Look at that. Oh, this is sick. Oh, what? No way. That is one of those small little additions. It may not seem like very much, but that's huge. We've also got race barriers in here as well. Okay, I built mine backwards, but please ignore. There we go. That's a little better. That's really cool. We've also got our brake boards. I don't know who's in charge of doing all the event lab stuff at Playground Games. Thumbs up, whoever you are. I have an igloo. That is actually where I live, chat. That's what my house looks like. True 10 out of 10 there. This is arguably one of the most requested cars in Forza Horizon 5. The Dodge Charger Hellcat Red Eye Wide Body. I love how you can hear the supercharger come on at around 5,000 RPM. Supercharger whine is outrageous. Did anybody at Playground Games test this car? The name doesn't fit in the top of the screen anymore. You can't see how much money I have. We've got to give the Dodge Charger Hellcat Red Eye Wide Body Fast X version a go. The reason this car is so special and the reason people have been requesting it for so long is for two reasons. Number one, the Dodge Charger and Challenger Hellcat that we already have in Forza Horizon 5 is a great car. But for some reason, in Forza Horizon 5, the Hellcat has been nerfed, and it's actually just super slow in the game. So I've always wanted a new one for that reason. But the reason this one specifically is so special is because it's kind of Dodge's last hurrah. This year, Dodge officially killed off this thing, the Dodge Charger, and that thing, the Dodge Challenger. They are no longer making either of these cars. And to give them one last send-off, they made the Charger Hellcat Red-Eye Widebody and the Dodge Challenger 170. In real life, this one has around 800 horsepower and the Dodge Challenger 170 has like 1,000 horsepower, no? This thing is built for going in straight lines and not much else. Twitch chat, can you fact check me? What is the quarter-mile time of the Dodge Charger Hellcat Red-Eye Widebody Charger? Since this one is technically the Fast and Furious version, this one actually has 1,000 horsepower in the game. So we won't get exactly the same result, but we'll get close. Chat's saying this thing gets around an 11.5 or so. We'll see what it can do in Forza Horizon 5 with 200 extra horsepower. I also don't know what tires this thing is on, but I would assume they're stock. They might be a little bit wider. But as it turns out, horsepower doesn't make that big of a difference. We immediately have a bunch of options. We actually do have some aero bits. So if we want to make a race car, we in theory could. Never mind. I think I've just decided I actually don't want to make a race car version of this. Why don't we turn this thing into a drag car and just see how ridiculous we can make it? So there are no engine swaps for this thing, but I'm gonna give it all-wheel drive if we're hitting up the quarter mile. Then we can go and get some thick tires, 315s on their stock. We're going up to 355. We've actually got some engine spacers on this thing. Those look good. Very nice in the front and very nice in the rear. We'll upgrade our brakes since that gives us some weight reduction. We'll give it race suspension, which actually looks pretty good. Weight reduction removes 980 pounds. AKA you've told your family to walk now. 1,500 horsepower. I like it. A couple of years ago, before I moved house, one of my old neighbors actually had a Dodge Challenger that was plum. It was so cool every time I saw it. Yes. Now that is a color. I love American muscle cars. Haven't done very much tuning to the thing just yet. We are going to need to give it a go on a temp. Jeez, that launches off the line. Grip for days. I wonder if we're going to turn this thing. So for right now, it's a 5-speed gearbox. I wonder if we're going to turn it into a 7.9 already. I think I'm going to turn it into a 4-speed though. If I'm actually not able to make this thing go faster than a 7.9, I'm going to be so annoyed. Come on, Charger. Come on, Charger. Straight to the line. I think that was another 7.9. What? I do not understand what is going on with this car, considering I've basically put it into its, like, upgraded form with the tune, and then put it back to stock, and it's all over the place. Finally, another 7.9. I mean, should we go Fast and Furious and treat it like a rally build? I mean, in theory, now that I think about it, we could build like a movie car. Why don't I give it rally tires so we can go off-road, on-road, and I can also kind of drift? I need a car that I can drive everywhere very quickly. In real life, if you toss the rally suspension on, you'd save the underside of your car. I guess I'll do that. Are you shitting me? Are you guys actually putting yellow bumper guards in Forza? Ban every single one of these people from the game. Oh yeah, I also need to catch up to the bomb that is casually rolling down some stairs, and if it explodes, it will explode the entire city. But don't worry, if I can push it into this little bit of water, we're just fine. Nick, your car needs like 100 gears. Oh my God, I should have given it a 10 speed. Anyways, I've got to be a Fast and Furious boy. I need to do... Shit, I've crashed. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Did I just lose to the easiest AI in the game? Yes. But did I build a terrible car. Also, yes. Now that we've driven the Hellcat Red Eye Wide Body Charger Fast and Furious Edition, is it a thumbs up, thumbs down, or somewhere in between? All of Twitch chat is saying thumbs up. A super, super cool car pack, and we've only checked out 2 of the cars. Tomorrow, we're gonna check out the other 3 cars, and don't forget to join the giveaway